Recife. Saímos de 67, tiveram passo 33. O negócio é saber como funciona, né? Até mais da manhã, né, baby? Cara, se eu estiver muito animado, vai até 2 minutos. Mas só não estiver animado. Tem que ser animado.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to
Eu
happen
vi
so
o
soon.
titular!
Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
Eu vi o titular contra OKC Thunder. Mas não vai ser nada fácil. Contra o OKC. Não é uma partida fácil.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going.
Taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, we've got Murray, MP out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Sadiq Bey.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for that report. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Once he sees daylight, Williams rises up and throws it down.
For New Orleans, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The offensive rebound, Hartenstein, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Now, here's Holmgren. His last outing with 20 points. And the rejection by MP.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New
Eu
Orleans
tô com o
keeps
jogador
possession.
mais mala da
And a new
NBA.
group in here for the Thunder.
Gerei o game.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso is checked in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. SGA's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
É mesmo? Golaço do Cabo Verde.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
SGA up top, covered by MP. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by MP.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Mitchell's shot is good.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And here's MP for three. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Steps back. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his 3-point. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Eve Messi. Fears is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's McGowan's in at the 3 slot. Beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Under trailing by 7. So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he attests he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Queen. Pelicans leading by 7. The 3 from Poole. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Carries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 3 from MP. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Washington Wizards. Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. And the rejection by MP. And the Williams is checked in. And so here is Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide, you got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of those.
I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back over to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Strong finish inside from MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it. trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Williamson finds MP. SGA with the steal. Three-pointer. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low, here's Williams. Buries the 7-footer. And now it's only a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Mitchell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice dish by Williams. An aspect of his game that's sometimes overlooked. But Jalen is really good at making the right read.
Oh, a long three from MP.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that does it for the first half of play. Pelicans lead by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Todo mundo sabia que eu ia errar.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play.
Oh, yeah, he came to play, not holding back. He's cooking on the offensive end.
Cooking is right. In fact, I think he may have stolen some of the big fella's recipes.
No way. Those are G34 classified.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Pelicans leading by 6. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the point guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Williamson. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way either hand through contact, off balance,
Oh,
on the
there's
run.
18.
A natural gift for converting around the rim.
MP, the triple is down the hatch.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Holmgren outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Connects from three-point range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant.
Aí complica. Moleque, bota gulosa com continência.
To pull the trigger.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
MP against SGA.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Can what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the aim.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's SGA. No good that time. Good defense by MP. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
A gente tá tendo conversa, tá aqui acabei de conversa.
Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Pelicans making a change here. Queens checked in. And you look at this Pelicans team, Coach, kind of a wild card in the Western Conference.
Well, Kevin, they have the talent of a top 4 seed, but some serious bumps in the road. I think if their luck improves, the Pelicans could turn things around quickly.
Holmgren with a screen on Bay. Williams dishes to Holmgren. And a wide open look for SGA. No good on the 3. And here's MP for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 57 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Holmgren. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good, that's another bucket.
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Pelicans also changing it up. Poole comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Fears is subbed in for Trey Murphy. Pass to McCain. Mitchell outside. Back to McCain. No good again that time. New Orleans leading by 18. Here's MP. And again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From past the arc, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly.
Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. MP's checked in for the Pelicans. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Williamson with the bounce pass. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jordan Poole. Also, Fears out there. MP out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Queen in at the 4 slot.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Williamson against Caruso. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Mitchell passes to Williams. Here's SG. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Into the lane. Pass to SGA. It's a very good look and converts. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of
another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-7.
Connects again.
And that time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Williams sets a screen for Holmgren. He had a nice open look right there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And during the long NBA season, another bucket. Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Takes the 3. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Avisei. Olha pra mim agora, haters.
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you. And to any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the haters. They're gonna lose and you're gonna win. And when you do, make sure to let them hear it. Because the flowers are never as loud as the hate. And that's all I gotta say.
Great words, MP. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long.
Ele é o tempo todo. Entenderam? Ele é mais esperto que vocês. Tem mais sorte que vocês. Seja So, let's talk about your passion projects, huh?
Yeah. My basketball anime. Tell me you found a studio.
We're not quite there yet, but we've made really good progress on that club league you wanted to start.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
Now, I know this one's important to you.
It's very important, Austin. I mean, after seeing how many kids fall through the cracks of the recruiting process, I need to build a circuit that allows me to find true talent in far-out places.
I know, and I've been working to put together the right staff on the business side of things. That's almost done. But what's the one thing any sports league needs to be successful?
Talent.
That's right. We need a director of recruiting. So, I reached out to Dion, and he says he might have found someone who's perfect for us.
Woo! Gotta love Dion.
Yeah, he's the best. He knows everybody, and he's a great judge of character. He wants you to meet this mystery candidate at his gym to see if you like him.
Who is it? Look at me.
Okay.
You already know who it is, don't
Yes,
you?
I know who it is. He wanted it to be a surprise. So go down there.
Fine. I'll link up with dude and see if he's a good fit. Oh, man. You and Dion.
Have fun. Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin.
Yeah.
It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship-caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Na minha vida nunca foi assim, não sei se na sua foi.
Tá. Por que seu grande segredo é você só apareça? É melhor você não faz perder muito tempo, tá? Sou um homem ocupado, só apareça. Tudo bem, mas você está me irritando um pouco agora. Para de ser um idiota e supere essa mera curiosidade. Olha esse doce. Eu só vou jogar contra o Lakers. Não vou oferecer alguma coisa.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here.
dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I have an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
What's up, MP?
Pizza Hut 3. Bit.
What's up, MP?
você mesmo que como jogador, eu vou te ensinar no vídeo que eu acabei de postar no canal como sugerir trades para o seu GM e trazer os melhores jogadores para o seu time. Então acesse o link aqui na descrição completa.
This is LaMelo Ball, and today Ei, pô, tô fazendo tatuagem na cara. Pô, tô fazendo tatuagem na...
Ei, você aí mesmo. E aí, rapaziada, beleza 4, hoje aqui trazendo pra vocês mais um vídeo de NBA 2K aqui no canal NBA 2K 26. Hoje estou aqui analisando o seu time mais completo tem 4 de over, minha build já é bastante boa. Você vai vir aqui em Quests Challenge, você vai vir
Ia ver se eu consegui soltar uma troca pra nós. E daí, essa troca tá muito boa pra nós. Eu pegava pra ele. Sei lá,
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway.
And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a
He
huge
saw
one in
the
this
ball.
group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Murray passes to MP. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Ayton passes to James. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential plus 12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And they double up MP. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now here's Murray in his last outing with 12 points. MP finds Williamson. A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys,
eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton.
Me mostra onde que isso foi história em fall. MP. Ó. Ele veio. Daí pá. Correndo. Não, não foi agora. Foi aqui, ó. Essa câmera aqui, ó, atrás dele. Agora recebe. Agora. Ó. Olhando daqui, dá a entender que foi toco. Olhando daqui.
That they want to see inside, not backing down when things get physical.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Hachimura outside. Ayton with a screen. Kennard outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Pelicans lead by 8. MP way outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Kennard passes to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes finds Ayton. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Fears. MP's got 25 points.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
MP getting it done for New Orleans. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Na segunda temporada, onde selecionar 3 ou 5 tentativas. Se você sugerir 3 jogadores e ele não
Oi, irmão.
trazer ninguém,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the...
MP na quadra. MP em quadra, que no empate com o Los Angeles Lakers. MP é a nossa confusão.
1:24 left in the second. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Lakers trail by 3. Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
You sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
And yep, it's good. He's got 14.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The Lakers shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. James goes in. Double team on James. Count the basket. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Pass to Bay. Back to MP. Sinks that one from the post. 34 points for MP.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now, here is James. Still without a bucket. Out to the right wing. Hachimura from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for New Orleans. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
troca para o jogador lá do Indianapolis, que são as chaves aqui, ó. O NBA West lá não foi completado. Você tem que procurar um novo jogador para trade.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
I look here at New Orleans. They're still a team that can be dangerous, but they're having trouble playing at their best every night. That's a lack of focus on their part.
We've seen some surprising losses from them here early in the season. And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
This is why so many teams.
That's it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
We've got Sadiq Bey, Trey Murphy out there with Murray.
Loucaço. Onde que isso foi violação? Onde que isso foi violação? Filma? Ó. Se falar que foi infração, cara. Não foi infração. Ó. Bola no ar. Aqui já foi o topo do MP.
Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's MP in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Aiden. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Aiden's got 18.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
From outside the arc, and Trey Murphy gets a 3. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you, Brian.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Pass to James. Over Williamson, and there's James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are
É muito desprovido de habilidade.
Reed, the pass to Aiden. And here's Doncic outside, and Bey pulls it down.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things. Which will happen? He's trying to help his team.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like
Nosso universo, ele vai
a
aposentar.
machine coming out of the break.
E daí, tipo assim, saiu o LeBron, trazendo o MP.
Doncic outside.
Pra mim.
Misses the 3.
This is the definition of forceman. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lakers trail by 11. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
He's checked in for Bay. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Smart.
Olha essa minha dupla do Pro Clubs está online.
And it's Kennard in for Reeves.
Nossa, daqui a segundo. Ah, acabou.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. For three, James. The Lakers with another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 43 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches,
Seu ruim que ele falou for art deles. É só LeBron.
Too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even...
Oh, soaring through the air, MP.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
Vamos ver se o MP tá fazendo os objetivos. Pontos. 400 pontos? Ah.
1:07 left in the third quarter here. Doncic passes to Ayton. Over MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Now Murray. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game, and it's off from three-point range.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
James against MP. Doncic outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Tipped. Kennard with it. 20 points for him. Here's James. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's New Orleans looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the three off target.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Counted from distance.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
New Orleans leading by 18. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 53 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Reeves. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Pelicans have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
Oh, serious. Range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Outside Reeves. They set the pick. The three is up. The Pelicans pull it in. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Good! That's another bucket!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Ayton, a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by MP.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Reeves. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smart outside.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
The three from Ayton. The rebound by Murray. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP's shot is off. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks it out to Smart. And he's going for the lob. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by MP. And here's New Orleans now. And here's Doncic. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the...
BA, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everybody.
Bem que você está aqui. Tudo bem por aqui. Aqui não tem nada acontecendo.
Vamos ver aqui que dá pra fazer. Não, daqui a pouco eu volto. Aí dá pra mudar mesmo. Quando eu tiver o tripé, eu vou mudar a face dele, tá? Eu vou colocar minha face, né? Sacou? Não é esse cabelo, é esse tom. Bem todo que esse rosto. Porra, que rosto. Horrível. Vamos, amados. Rápido, deixa eu estar aqui. Vamos fazer isso aqui. Não veio de tudo via tanto só deve ter aqui. Aqui tá sendo o lugar favorito para uma VC. Fazer 3 pontos aéreos. Não dá meio bobo, não faz problema. Que família? Rebotezinho, sim. Então, chutar de 3 e ter rebote. Essa federal bater na minha porta. Tive que ir mesmo. Academia, eu amo esse caminho. Já? Como vai? Segundo ponte aérea, segundo ponte aérea. Hey, yo, right here. Ponte aérea, já sou forte. And
Watch the screen. Box out, box out. Pick up MP.
What is going?
You got him. I got ball.
Eu juro pra você, juro. Amiga. Era pra mim também esse negócio. Eu tirei muito. Esse é o...
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Muito bosta.
Don't shoot him, man. Hey, yo, front him. I got your help outside. Switch. Get ball. Get cool. Ball's on up. Let's go, baby. Get it, baby. Get it. Ball up. Represent. Let's go. Get yours, man. Hey, swing it. It's you. You got him. Hey. Come around. Hey, who's watching though? Yo, watch him.
Big ball for the Hunters on spot.
That's all you.
I don't know, fuck it.
Hey, yo, right here. see him. Watch out, watch out. You got it. Hey, way to go. Good job. Hey, come around, come around. Screen. Demar. Get the rebound. All the way.
Colocar o Bufus.
Get him.
Eu dou um toco no Embayama. Não ligo mais pra nada, eu dou um toco no Embayama. Eu dou um toco no Embayama. Você dá um toco no Embayama? Eu dou um toco no Embayama. Eu dou um toco no Embayama. De BC que eu tô? Não trecho de BC, galera. Com licença.
Set up. Whose man is that? Pick coming. got him! Take that!
Depois da minha cirurgia de fimose.
Right there!
Hey, be up on time.
Hey, yo, right here!